Real Housewives, I'll stick to Bravo for a second. Real Housewives of New Jersey has been great. These ladies they just crack me up. I won't talk too much about the episode, but this week there was a moment where the new girls were fighting. Danielle called Rachel a rat. And they're all in Ireland. They're sitting at like this beautiful table in this castle, like having breakfast. And they reveal that Danielle called Rachel a rat. And Dolores's face, it's like nothing could have been worse than being called a rat. Like they're so, Dolores literally, Danielle called Rachel a rat. Dolores goes like this. Like hands to her face. Like
Italians. It's the most insulting thing that you can be called as an Italian is a rat.
It's just
cunt is better than rat.
Oh my! I literally think she would have laughed. And then it was just such a great moment where she so authentically was like, it's good. I don't know. With the Teresa and Melissa stuff, I just feel like I always sway towards Melissa and Joe, and I know that there's personal bias there because we know them, but watching it all pan out, some of the moves Teresa makes are just like so manipulative. Like the kids are just being brought into it way too much, and like all the other ladies say, kids are off limits and they should be, but like they're in the van. Rachel says, oh, do your kids get along? Melissa's kids, Teresa's kids. Teresa says, they used to, but then Antonia didn't come to fucking Melania's Sweet 16. And Melissa's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, you're gonna like blame Antonia for this? That she had a cheer competition, she couldn't go to Melania's Sweet 16? Like, that is such a weird level to me. And so... But then like the Jennifer Aiden side she's like, Teresa's always still protecting them. Like Teresa knows this rumor about Melissa and she's keeping it in to protect them because she's such a good sister. Like, it's like, I can't. It's just.
And it's like, but you're talking about the rumor. So is she keeping it in? Because she was keeping it in, she'd keep it in.
Well, Teresa's not saying anything about the rumor yet. It's Jennifer Aiden who's the one that said it.
But she's telling people she has a rumor.
Yeah. Well, Jennifer and Teresa I think, heard the rumor together.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it was told. And Teresa was like, oh, I'm not going to say anything. But then Jennifer Aiden's the one saying it. But you're not telling me Teresa's like, Jennifer, say it. Tell some people.
I'm not going to say it, but if you do it. I can't be
the one to say it, but you can do it. You can do it. I 100% see that happening because now it's just it's very weird. It's like, oh, but they used to be close, but then Antonia, it's like, she's fucking 16, 17 years old. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And she had a cheer competition.
She had a fucking cheer. Melissa was like, she already missed one. She missed the next one. She's off the cheer team. Like, what do you want from me?
Bitch has a career to make.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's ridiculous, but great episodes. I'll give New Jersey a B+. It's been fun. It's been good to watch. I watched all of The Night Agent on Netflix. The full thing, binged it all. And this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about.
That was.
I liked it.
I heard that I should watch it.
I liked it. And you know what?
Scary.
It's not scary.
Not scary.
It's a thriller. You're on the edge of your seat. But it's one of those ones that is just like, obviously, it feels unbelievable. Like there's definitely a lot of plot. It gives like Outer Banks vibes where it's like a lot of plot holes and but it's very entertaining and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. You don't know what's happening next. You don't know who's in on it, who's out on it. FBI, government, CIA, everything, like attacks. And that's what I'm saying. Like that had me captivated. I watched it in 2 nights, like ran through it, finished the whole thing. I'll give that like it's a B. Like it wasn't phenomenal where you're like, oh my God, but God, it kept me captivated and I enjoyed it and I like it. There was a memory that was unlocked. Not even a memory. You just forget like sounds that you've heard. And his character is Peter, the main guy, and the girl is Rose. And the way he talks is kind of it's deep-ish, but there's so many moments when he's yelling, Rose, and it's literally Titanic. Like it is the same inflection.
The amount of times
it's the same. Like come on, when Leo's
on,
like Rose, go like
the amount of times he says Rose.
It's the same. I like closed my eyes and was like, oh my god, why just complete flashback of him. He's going Rose, but it's like it's a little deeper, but same kind of vibe. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I think it kind of got like not a bad rep because it's literally been top 10 on Netflix for weeks now, and people really like it. I see it all over TikTok. But anytime there is like those FBI government shows, people are like, "Oh, this is so unrealistic," and it's like, yeah, that's the point. I don't want it to be realistic or else it'd be boring. Like I do need to hear about. You don't hear about it in real life. Maybe it's happening, maybe it's not. But like this plot is crazy. And
don't spoil it because I'm not going to say anything
because there's a lot of twists and turns.